Okay, you probably want some context as to why I'm reviewing this. A few weeks ago, they were showing 30 Days of Night at a theater in Pitt Meadows. However, the snow/rain-mageddon was going on, and I didn't want to drive out and get killed. But then that got me thinking about Josh Hartnett and what he is as an actor and what he's been up to. Also, my roommate was talking about the Black Dahlia murders because that was something that we're always interested in. We're always interested in criminology sort of ideas here. And then I thought, hey, maybe I should watch the Black Dahlia movie. That was a bad idea.
Ooh, that's a hot mug, guy.
Hey guys, this is my review for The Black Dahlia, a Brian De Palma film that was released back in 2006, and this movie scathed a lot of people. A lot of reputations were kind of tarnished. Some were able to kind of creep out of it, but a lot of people kind of never got past this film. Brian De Palma in particular. A lot of people would contribute Snake Eyes to really the decline of his career. Others would say Femme Fatale. However, for me, it's definitely The Black Dahlia. This movie killed Brian De Palma's career. Have you seen him do anything big since this movie? He's done nothing in similar scale to this film, and there's quite a few reasons why. This movie apparently was torn apart in the editing department. It was originally going to be 3 hours long, but it's just 2. There's a lot of missing links. There's a lot of points in the film where stuff is very disjointed. The characters' motivations and their actions just don't make sense to the scene. Aaron Eckhart's acting in this movie is abysmal, and I think it's because the directing is just terrible. His rage, his anger in certain scenes is just comically bad. The whole time I'm watching the movie, I just keep feeling like I'm missing an element, that there's something that they just weren't able to fully do. And I thought, wait a minute, what if this movie was black and white? So I changed the color. And I actually made the movie black and white, and I watched the rest of the movie black and white. Didn't help for shit, really, in terms of helping the movie story. But I got the visual aspect a little bit more. There's a few scenes in the film that are straight out of films like Double Indemnity that just match this aesthetic. It works really well in terms of the visual aspects. Not for all the shots, of course. Some of them are very standard. There are some shots in this film that are homages to films from the 40s and 50s. There's a shot that's straight out of The Touch of Evil almost. Not as impressive, of course. It's definitely trying to emanate that. There is a scene in particular that you can tell they're fully doing it, but it doesn't matter whether it's black and white. It doesn't matter if it's trying to be homage-ish. It's just a shit scene. This is some fucking tripe filmmaking. The acting is so disjointed in this film. The story has more disjoints and holes than that of a mangled Swiss cheese. It doesn't fit with what it was trying to do. The film just fails on almost every single level. Again, it tarnished a lot of people's careers. I remember reading an interview in the late 2000s where Josh Hartnett was talking about how he just didn't like the whole Hollywood scheme anymore, and that's why he kind of went for more sort of independent films. And I can see this as being one of them. This was definitely a giant turd fest, both with how the film was put together and the final product. So in the end, I'm going to give The Black Dahlia a 2 out of 7. This is probably one of the most pointless reviews I've ever done. I don't really know why I reviewed it, but I really just wanted to show off that scene. It's so bad. Anyways, guys, that's all from me. See you guys next time.